In this video, we're going to be having a look at Kadena right now, currently attempting to break this resistance right now, making a move to the 1.75 area. The question is, are we going to get it? We know we had that bounce right here at the support. If we zoom out, we've been bouncing around this area for quite some time. Ever since we came here on May 9th, essentially, we had 5 touches. Now, we know every time a support gets hit, it gets weaker, essentially. Now, Kadena, inside this support and resistance, we got another support and resistance sitting right here between 1.69 and 1.48. Now, we know we broke this resistance. Are we going to break this one and make it further? Well, in this video, guys, we're going to be talking about that. But before I get into the whole technical analysis, I do want to talk about Kadena and its stablecoin coming out today. So make sure you tune in later today. So market cap of $335 million, pretty good, up 7%. The volume to market cap ratio is quite high. So we yesterday or a few days ago when I made the video, we were sitting at like 5-6%. Now we are at 9, almost 10%. The volume is up 164%. Of course, $30 million. Ranked 109, 283,000 people on the watch list. So people are adding Kadena on the watch list. We're getting close to that 300,000 on the watch list. If you guys are a Kadena fan, make sure you go on CoinMarketCap, hit that favorite, hit that star, and let's get straight to business. And of course, if you guys like these daily videos on Kadena and Lunk and crypto and Bitcoin and whatnot, don't forget to smash that like, leave a comment, subscribe, and let's go get into Twitter. Right here, Kadena said, tune in this Monday at 2 p.m. with the founders of course, Lego Finance, Sergio Fly, and Mato Lego Finance for Kadena Eco Project Deep Dive. So they're all launching a stablecoin called USD2. I am not the biggest fan of this name, USD2. I don't like it so much, but it's a big step, of course, in the Kadena ecosystem, and they're here, they're ready to build. So make sure you guys tune in. Let's support them. Let's go to the moon, and that's about it. So let's have a look at some TA real quick on the 4-hour time frame. Then we're gonna go to the daily time frame. Where can we go? Well, right now the 4-hour time frame does end in 2 hours, and as you guys can see, we did dip all the way down. And as I'm making this video, guys, we are attempting to break out. Kadena is attempting to break out of this resistance right here. And of course, this line we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rejections. We have 5 rejections right here. And then the 6th one, well, it's not really a rejection yet. The question is, are we going to get rejected at this area or not? Are we going to fly? Are we going to thrive? Are we going to break this bigger resistance? So let's have a look on the daily time frame and open the exponential moving average. So let's have a look at the exponential moving average real quick on the daily time frame. As you guys can see right here on the EMA ribbon, ever since we broke right here on June 16, 2022, we haven't been really able to come back and break above these EMA ribbons. We know that this has been sort of a resistance right here, and now we're attempting to go to the last exponential moving average sitting at 1.75. The question is, are we going to get rejected by this area, or are we going to go back up? Well, I think we could have a big pump coming in tonight or later today when at 2 p.m. or 8 p.m. wherever you are in your zone. Of course, it's 2 p.m. Eastern time, as you guys can see right here. 2 p.m. or 8 p.m. or 5 p.m. It doesn't matter, morning, evening, night. But right here, I think there's going to be a big pump happening, and it's going to be very interesting to see where this goes. Now, if we have a look at the stochastic RSI, which is also a pretty big indicator that I like, stochastic RSI, we could see that the blue is trying to flip over the orange. So it seems like it's getting a little bit tired, and we're trying to get that nice little correction. The question is, are we going to get that pulled back? Well, we know that every time we are above 80, investors are going to be looking to essentially sell. So right here, we were at 80, above 80, boom, we came down, we corrected. Right here, we were above 80, boom, came down, we corrected. Right here also above 80, boom, came down, corrected. So every time we always saw these swings to the downside, okay? And the question is are we going to see it right now? Because we know that we're not as high as what we were right here. So that's also something to definitely to look at. And of course, on the 4-hour time frame right here, we had that nice little move. We were oversold on the stochastic RSI, had that nice little pullback, mini pullback right here on the chart, and then boom, exploded again. So of course, can we be part of an Elliott wave or an ABC correction or ABC wave? Very possible. This could also be a dead cat bounce, guys. Don't forget, I mean, we know every time we bottom somewhere, we usually enter an ABC wave or Elliott wave pattern. In this case, it's ABC correction because we did get rejected at the support right here. And overall, that's about it. I mean, if we have a look at the 1-hour time frame, we are also pretty oversold on the stochastic RSI and on the RSI. We are making that nice little movement. On the RSI, it's pretty much the same thing. We know every time we are above 70, we usually get rejected. Every time we're below 30, we also get rejected. Investors are going to be looking to buy. And as you guys can see right here, this was pretty much the bottom on the 1-hour time frame real quick. Sorry about that. On the 1 hour, we had a nice little bottom right here. And ever since, we just kept going. We just kept going up. Look, boom. We kept going, we kept going, we kept going, and now it seems like we're making some sort of a hidden bearish divergence. So as you guys can see, lower highs on the time frames and higher highs on the charts. So we got lower highs right here on the stock on the RSI, and we got higher highs on the charts. Another thing is, are we gonna break that? Is this bearish pattern gonna be confirmed? We're gonna have to see. The volume is increasing, which is always a good sign, and it's really bullish. If we saw low volume and a pump, it wouldn't have been so bullish. But as of right now, KDA is up 6.27%, while all the other coins are not up that high. So if you see on the right side of my screen, we got Solana exploded, we got Bitcoin up a little bit, we got Cardano filled, everything is up very, not as crazy. And of course, Kadena is exploding, or not exploding, but it's up 7%. For some people, it might be exploding. If you're talking in this, and people in the stock market, it's exploding, and people in crypto, exploding is 200%. But yeah, 7% is pretty good in one day, especially in a bear market. We're gonna have to see what happens once again later today or tonight, wherever you are in your time zone. If you guys like this video, don't forget to smash that like once again, leave a comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video tomorrow.